Okay, back live here in downtown Princeton. We're here at the site of the Princeton 1 Hour Cleaners, and this is the old Masonic Lodge. About 3:30 or 4 o'clock this morning, the north wall of this building fell out onto Market Street, and the roof collapsed. So now they're just trying to get things where it will be safe for the public coming around. Right now, as things are falling off the building and stuff, as you see, they have to do this in order to protect the citizens here in town and protect anybody that would be on the street. Like I said, this gentleman with the track hoe here, he is trying to get to where he can reach up and grab another one of the heads. As you see, they've got the ladder truck up, and he's watching for him, and they're working together. So they're trying to preserve as much of this as they can. The four heads do have a meaning, and in a little while we'll get what the meaning of those are, and that way you can understand exactly what they are and what they mean and everything like that. We asked Bill Perry if he would be willing to share that with us, and he said not right now, but he will after a bit, and so we'll get that information from him here in a little while. This gentleman is doing the best job he can to try and get that piece out there. Like I said, this is one of downtown's older buildings. This one was built in 1899 and was the home of the Lodge number 82 of the Masonic organization. The lodge here in Princeton is one of the oldest in the state of Kentucky. It's number 82, and this was their home after 1899. Now there comes quite a bit of stuff coming out now, and like I said, he's working as easily as he can with this to try and get that piece towards him. Because they definitely want to save it, and I mean, of course, the building is going to be a total loss. But as you can see, the roof collapsed, and as we were seeing earlier, when they were using the water cannon, water's going inside the building. So this is a sad day for the business owners and for the city of Princeton as well. And Diane, yes, everyone. There was no one about whenever this actually happened this morning. Princeton is very not busy in the early hours of the morning. When this happened, very, very few people are out there. There might be the stray traveler come through, or somebody out and about, but it's not very often, especially last night with the rains and everything. We had a lot of rain overnight, so people were just not out and about. So yes, everyone is safe. He's going to try and grab this centerpiece here. Now, we were speaking to a member of the lodge earlier, and if you remember, I showed y'all a little bit ago where there was a difference in the brick. There was the red brick that was behind, and the white brick out front. And basically it was explained to me that when the building was built, they built the main part of the building, which was the red brick. This is a double wall. And then they built the facade around it, which was the white brick for the decorations on the front of it. As you see, he's trying to gingerly remove this window that protruded out. The further that he can get in there, the more chance he has of being able to salvage those other pieces. And as you can see, that piece there, a lot of wood come out of it. It's covered in metal, and unfortunately, there just was no way to save that with the situation as it is. Had it been under different circumstances, they may have tried to disassemble this, a little at a time, and try to bring the pieces down. There comes that window out now. So now you can kind of get a better view of where that piece is there, and he's going to go up and try and pick that up. And the way that I am understanding, that is the all-seeing eye of Providence. And for those who are not sure about what I'm talking about, look at the back of a $1 bill. The all-seeing eye that's on that is the same eye that we're referring to there. Again, this is Tom Ward with the Banner newspaper here in downtown Princeton, Kentucky. We are here at the corner of West Court Square and West Market. We've been out since a little after 6 this morning, as we had a collapse of the north wall of this building at the Market Street between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. And later today, we're going to try and get some of the more historic photos of the building, if we can. I know we can, but it's going to be a matter of how quick they can be looked up and everything. We have a lot of those, and the genealogy library has a lot of them, and we will do our best to get those and put them on there. And then we may even open up a discussion for you to, if you have any memories, or anything that you want to share about this building, you'd be able to. And we just seen that he picked it up and a piece of it fell off there. So this is another one of the pieces there that belongs to the Masonic Lodge. So here comes this piece down. You can see he's got it here in the bucket. And we'll walk over here a little bit closer. And that way you can see it too.
Part of it. Well,
part of it fell when he took it down. Part of it did fall when he took it down. It's laying over on top of the pile. So this is the all-seeing eye that was in the center of the building at the top.
salvaging parts.
Okay.
Is that it right there?
Yes.
All right.
So, all right, we're gonna take a little break right here for just a second, and then we'll come back to you live here in just a few. We're gonna talk to a couple of people here real quick.